horrible days, really awful days, bad moods, good moods.
I've worked as a midwife for 40 years, so I've always been the one giving care. And it's very hard to begin with, to accept help yourself.
I felt sometimes that I wanted to die. I wanted to jump in front of a car. I thought that my husband and my daughter would be better off without me.
Looking back, I think I gradually got more depressed after my mother's death, when I felt I just couldn't carry on any longer. Paying bills and going to work, I turned my back on all of those sorts of things.
Mind to Mind is a pioneering peer mentoring project whereby mentors who have experience of mental distress work with vulnerable members of the community in order to improve well-being.
I decided that after a long period of recovery that I would offer my services to Mind in Bexley, and I'm now a mentor.
At the time it was daunting, but then I thought it would be nice to have someone to discuss my mental health situation with. The medication I'm taking would not work on its own. For that I would need to try and engage in doing things for myself.
Even though my knowledge of mentoring at the start was very limited, I'd have been through a training course which was very good and very helpful, but you could only really find out about doing these things when you actually do it. But I always had the backup of Mind there with someone with experience who I was able to go and talk to whenever I needed to.
I met my mentor and we just clicked straight away. We had a lot in common. We could sympathise with each other. We called each other chatterboxes from day one. We've gone through the STAR. We've decided what goals I need and what we're going to work on.
And I had to say whether I felt like getting up and dressed in the morning, whether I've eaten, whether I'd overeaten, if I'd got up and things like that. And then we used to go out once a week for a chat and a coffee, and then slowly my score went up. Do different things, try and be positive about yourself, try and make yourself feel good, do things that make you feel good, do things that will make you feel confident. And because of my mentor and the support I receive from Mind, I'm hopefully going to start a course of some sort in September which will engage me with other people and hopefully make friends.
The overall aim is to empower individuals to be able to look after their well-being, to be able to identify periods of distress and to have the mechanisms to be able to cope through those challenges.
Being a mentor has made me realise that I'm not the only one who has suffered with mental health problems. It is such a pleasure to be able to help other people and to also gain insight into my own problems in helping people with their recovery.
Sometimes we used to put the world to right.
We did, didn't we? We did.
We had a laugh as well. We had a laugh.
We got you doing things, and you're just, well, wonderful, Nelly. You're so much happier.
Yes, and it's given me an inner strength that I don't think I realised I had. People tell me I'm a strong person, and I am slowly realising now that, you know what, I am, because I've gone through a lot in my life, other than depression, other things, but I'm still here, I'm still standing.
She gave me the gift of sharing her life with me. She gave me the story of her life. She told me the experiences she had been through.
I hope that one day when I finish being mentored, that I'll be able to give back some of the good mentoring and help, even if it's one person in the future. That would make me feel I've given back a little bit of the help I've received.